What's up, you guys? DHR2, welcome back to my channel. Just a little quick stream. I don't have much time. I have a class at 10:30. It's basically stating that will I do reactions to WWE again. It depends on how the product is doing, because I heard a lot of people said that the beginning of Raw was good until the ending. It didn't feel anything special. Then I heard about Eric Bischoff didn't really do anything on SmackDown. Basically due to, the corniness as of lately. So, I mean, I don't know what's going on, but based on some highlights I've seen early this week, like I said, it depends on how my mood is and when the product is good again, because I still don't trust the WWE based on how bad the product is, and everybody is still crying about Taker wrestling. I just don't care about that anymore. I think what matters the most is making the product good again. So I don't know when I'm going to do reactions to Raw and SmackDown, because this whole wild card rule is really stupid, and it really needs to end. It's killing both brands. It's killing both franchises. So I just don't know when I'm going to do it. It depends on my mood. So but in my honest opinion, I feel like when Kofi Kingston flipped the bird on Samoa Joe, I think that was like a sign of the Attitude Era coming back. Well, coming back. I'm not sure. I don't know, but I like seeing some TV-14 stuff. That was something that was missing for the last 11, 12 years since the company first went to PG, and then I heard that Braun Strowman pushed Bobby Lashley through the Titantron on Raw, and I like seeing that. The pyros came back, the lights went out, and it was almost to a point where those two guys were seriously injured. But that was some good stuff. That was like some extreme Attitude Era TV-14 type of wrestling that we've all been missing for years. So a lot of people said that PG is over, PG is dead. It's not all the way dead yet. We have to see how far they will go. If they continue to go further up, that would basically means that TV-14 is basically coming back, and TV-14 is TVP. Well, the PG stuff is still there. We just don't know if they're gonna end up going back to TV-14. So I'm not sure. So I've seen Undertaker cut a promo. Sorry, guys. A notification. So, like I said, I don't know when they're gonna go back to the way it used to be, but we have to wait and see how far they will go, because I've seen some stuff from last night, and Undertaker cutting a promo, Shane McMahon and Drew McIntyre not being scared of him. I mean, it really goes to show you that they're trying to get better, but I just don't see, it yet. I like some stuff I saw, but that's at the same time the product is not perfect. So you have to be smart with a brain to know what you see and what's going on. But in the end, I like what I see. I like Raw. Well, not Raw, SmackDown, because I don't even watch the company anymore. But at the same time, I like some highlights. I like what I saw. So hopefully things will improve. I mean, it depends on how good the product is. Because right now, this product is so stale to the point where I almost gave up. Well, I kind of gave up watching Raw and SmackDown altogether because it's just something about the product. It's just not really that good anymore. Everything is. I feel like 2019. It's all woke. It's all woke. And since this year is 2019, all females should be doing this and that. Everything has to be woke. Everything has to have politics. And speaking of politics, I heard what Elizabeth Banks said in the interview that you can't get political. Well, I mean, you can't just do a movie without getting political stuff. This Charlie Angels movie did not need to be rebooted in the first place. Nobody wanted it. Nobody asked for it. You know, and we add SJWs and politics in it. That's when everything cuts off from everybody. That's why when you put politics in films, it's not going to do well. It's not going to do great. It's not going to be your successful box office smash. Just because you want to send a positive message to all the females all over the world. And that right there is something I'm not okay with at all. So, like I said, I hope that they continue to go push beyond the level to the extreme, add some TV-14 stuff. If they end up falling back to their old habits, they're gonna end up becoming the worst TV show in history. But regardless, they gotta keep trying harder to get better. So that's all I wanted to do for you guys. I have a little short stream I wanted to do. I have class at 10:30, so I just wanted to give you my thoughts of what I'm gonna do when I do my reactions to both Raw and SmackDown. Because based on what I saw from Raw and SmackDown, I like what I've seen, but at the same time, some of the pitchy stuff and habits are still there. So I'm gonna do Raw first before I give my final decision on how I feel about the episode, and SmackDown as well. Until then, DHR2. Much love.